Oh, dang. I didn't even know it was on. So we got hubby and teen in reverse. I was just putting my cards away, right? And we had these man's best friends cards. We got forest and encyclopedia. Be by. We also have tycoon and wife. Okay? And then gotta go to rehab. All right, let's see what the Devil's Seed deck is talking about. This could also be if there was, I don't know if there could have been some type of attack at the, I don't know who these people that saying they're getting stronger, they're not scared. But I feel like their judgment on these people for something about a baby or something like this, or for like I don't know if it's like these serial killers or if these are people that's on the right side of things, but you're attacking like innocent people or something like this. If we'll see, let's see what we can see about these people. Hold on, I gotta get up and get these cards. No, don't let her get it, but Joe. Don't let her get it. Oh, I'm tired of chasing you around. So, whew, we got the magician here. Like they're doing this to people, like even if they're magicians or witches, it's like they're doing this to people that not even activated in their, whew, in their gifts. Okay. And then with the price of power, there's no price of power because none of these people is getting power because these people are in the way. And that's why they're going to have to be filleted. So this could be a trip that something could have happened when, well, this could, if somebody escaped here and got a new wife and a kid or something, or escaped somebody, this is who's in reverse. Or we got 5, 5, 5, 10. It's making me think about when my person came to pick me up because I didn't want to stay at that hotel. I can't remember if he had my daughter with them or not. You know what I'm saying? Or when they dropped me off. Hold on, turn it down. Turn it down. What?
I can tell someone not to move.
What? No, because I don't want to watch this in here. I'm not playing with you, bud. Keep it off. Breathe. Okay. So this could be some kind of big tycoon, or this could have something to do with Yellowstone. And then we got this rehab energy, which could be something to do with wine house or much wine and bread, or Do you know what I mean by swapped out? Meaning that me and my person and my child went to, it was only us three, I think, that went to Mount Rushmore. They could have did something to all three of us. This 23 energy, okay? This Larasha energy, even though we were not doing anything wrong. You understand? It's like they're trying to kill off a race, but these are the ones that's about to get evacuated. Motherfucker. Bitch. So this could be like the version of me, even though I look in the mirror and I still look like the same person. I stopped and took a picture, on the way. We stopped on the side of the road, took pictures, everything like this. You know, I came back from the trip. I got the same skirt that I had on those pictures. I made it back home with that skirt, even though I can't find it right now. But that's what I be thinking, that they're using some type of weapons here to control the mind. Like, come outside, come to the street. Like, you get what I'm saying? It could be something that somebody's doing like that, okay? All right? And they keep on saying that somebody lost some type of war or something like this. But nobody's competing with anyone. We just are. And even if you are killing off a decoy or a clone or something, the people are still here living. I mean, it makes no sense. These people are dumb. They don't have any fucking brains. But let's see. We got some kind of tycoon energy here. And then we got rehab. Or if somebody made, like, let's say the Grays made a copy of me and my family and they living in Washington, D.C. Somebody could have went over there and killed them or something. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Or say the underground people, the under the city people in Chicago. I think we was going on a trip, or we had went to Chicago for something. I don't know why. I just know that we stayed in Chicago. I couldn't remember if somebody was like too tired to go all the way the rest of the hour, and we was just like, forget it, let's go stay here. I could have sworn we stayed in Chicago. Or it was the time when I told y'all that they went to go get the car, and we were so close to Trump Tower that I went around the corner to Trump Tower, and I walked in the door, and I looked at how it looked like inside of there, and I walked back out. So, but I cannot remember why we would have went and got, because we didn't go to no hits. We didn't go nowhere. So I don't know why we would have went and got a hotel, and I don't understand. It wasn't a fancy hotel. It wasn't nothing. I just can't remember why we went. I just don't remember. Okay. Or this could be another family. Okay. Somebody could also be creating, if this is somebody else or something, somebody can be creating a scenario where a husband, a teen, and a wife was recovered, and they just saying, oh, this is the Empress and her child and her husband. It'd be something fake like this, because they're trying to kill somebody. They're trying to kill somebody and say like, oh, you're dead. Look at your what do you call that? Obituary. Like, they're making like living obituaries to try to scare somebody or something like this. It's so silly. It's really silly. This could also be somebody trying to kill the American version of a family and then move them to China or something and make them Chinese and put them in Chinese bodies and everything. Okay? It's something like this. And they not doing nothing but making me madder and making God madder, and they just getting exposed more. But they like it because now there are real serial killers that y'all asked for with the propaganda. Now there's real serial killers that's controlling the world, but instead of a 1%, you got 50%. You understand? So a whole bunch of people gonna have to die. A whole bunch of people gonna have to die for us to continue to live here. Okay? This is what this is. All right? This could also be an insurance fraud. Okay? Like, they're just naming everybody that dies like a certain person or something like this. Whatever this is here. Also, I'm hearing that somebody that you could have talked to or something, you were supposed to meet with this person in this lifetime. This person could be, you could have been dealing with this person only because this was an empty vessel here. Okay. And this empty vessel could be, somebody that, like, say your person passed away, but y'all love is so strong, or this person is so connected to you, and they found an empty vessel to jump in, and then you start dating somebody, or you start talking to somebody, and the bond is real strong. A lot of times, this is a person that already crossed over, that's trying to get back into your energy, to be close to you again. Okay, so you think you dating a whole new person. But this could be, say right now, I meet somebody right now. Okay. Oh, I was getting another one too. This could be the fact of somebody trying to say that the wife killed. Well, if you dead right here, I don't know how you standing right here saying that somebody killed these people. I don't know how you doing that, but that's another one that I was getting here. Like killing off the family and then the only one surviving and like, hey, you got something to do with this? But I've never been out of the country. So, you know, I've never been out of the country ever. Also somebody wants me to shut up or wants somebody that's telling the truth, straight facts to shut up. So they're trying to entangle somebody's life, but we ain't in no fucking courtroom. Ain't no police. When the police is questioning me, then I'll be concerned about what I'm saying. Ain't nobody in no courtroom. This is when they need to go ahead and get rid of this Arcadia group or this Arcadia terrorist group that y'all got going on. You're gonna have to cut the cords on some of this shit. It's gotta go. Some of this stuff gotta go. This is like terrorism. It's like mass terrorism. Like they showed us what terrorism is: a bomb, like a car bomber or a bus, somebody that get on a bus with a bomb. But this is somebody that comes into a home with the weapons must a weapon of mass destruction is something called extreme damage to a family, a capsule, a home, or something like this. This could be people that share secrets or something like this. Do you get what I'm saying? All right, in order to make somebody look bad or something like this. But it's all to rob people. So we got it stained in our mind about 9/11, but that's not what the real terrorist is who I'm telling you about right now. Other countries investing in zombifying Americans and sending them back home to their families without them really, understanding with having forever love or always be loving is better. And you don't know that you are housing a demon or something that keeps killing you every single night. But since you God's, he bring you back every day. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta call judgment on these things. You understand? You have to. These could be also crazy women that work for the government. They have these passcodes to hack in or to get into these computers, and they're jealous because they're the watchers and they want to come down here and live and have a family. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some of them wanted it with you, and you didn't give it to them, and so now they're trying to do everything in their power because they're fucking insane. Okay, they can't have government jobs. They cannot have government jobs. Yeah, what I say, this is the Asmodeus energy, the three-headed dog. So this is like dealing with toddlers that can't verbalize themselves. They done went so far down the rabbit hole and they reaching back for you and they want to cleave onto you so you can fall down in that pit with them. But you can't. They keep grabbing at you, your shirt, and their hand just keeps slipping. So because they don't know how to communicate. Then they're trying to terrorize you. Okay. And with the Gay Rights Act, it's opened up the doorway for them. That's like opening up the silver lining to heaven, or that's like it's like the line of demarcation between hell and earth. That's what they're not telling you, is that these laws and bills that they were creating over the past 20 years, that's what they were doing. Yeah. Jean Benet Ramsey, and which is Martin Luther King, and these people, all because they was mad because a female messiah was going to be coming in the future. This is what they're doing. So these people was fake protecting you when you were a child or something like this, or me, or whatever this is. All right. So you're going to recover them bodies. You're going to put them right back where you got it from. If it got something to do with being mine. Or you're going to lose 3 or 4. Might even be 300. It might even be 300. Because you don't have no that's why I said they're not going to be able to fuck with you or me. Whoever this is that's innocent and you are, they can't do nothing to you. But the fact that they sitting up all day trying to feel like what can they do to you, they more stressed out and they done already lost the game anyway. They don't like somebody that's kind of smart still a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that, man. They don't like it. Just like the Swartz energy, they want to sit here and try to act like, am I a boy or girl or hermaphrodite or something? Well, we know that Queen of Kings, that that person that you hopping around there with, I already know that that's a Derek Coleman clone, which is a boy. Do you understand what I'm saying, King of Queens? And we already know Swartz died probably in that hospital of COVID back then. This could be the brother. There could be a clone of me here with this person. Okay, and this could be a brother energy. All right. And this person could have passed away in the hospital of COVID. Or, something like this. This could also be hubby, teen, and wife. This could be who this is. Because I feel like the husband and the wife, this also ties in with the Lacey Peterson case. And also with AOC, okay, and the Chris Olsen energy. All this shit ties in together here. Because Lacey Peterson too is a Candelaria Albaron clone. Y'all was fucking with science real heavy, like. Y'all was messing with science real heavy. None of this stuff is necessary. And you're gonna have to get rid of it. I told you a long time ago. I'm not doing nothing but holding up the rest of the world. You're gonna have to get rid of it. You had a good time or something. Like, get over it already. Okay? Like, this could be also, the Olsons could have had respect when it come to the ranch. But I feel like they found out that they was trying to overpower us, or, like us, but like play with my dad or something like this, because he maybe didn't know his history. But if I started waking up and finding out about our history, there could have been like Mexicans and Caucasians like running something, or if they turn my dad into a Caucasian male, the way they do things over there is different, right? Okay. So, but what they could be finding out is before there was ever this ranch thing, or remember they was having problems with that Native American girl and stuff like this. They could have been using Phoenix Moon for this or whatever in this masculine. But what they're gonna find out is this is the oldest energy here. All right. So you could keep on trying to talk about some, oh, you from another land or something like this. It's not true. Somebody could be about to lose something too with the line of demarcation that's between two groups. Somebody could be about to lose something. Okay. Because all these people thought the witchcraft was going to keep them together. Bun, I told you I'm not watching TV in here. Go out. And stop that screaming. All right, so somebody could be about to lose something here. All right. Mm-mm. Somebody could be about to lose something. We got the Queen of Wands here. Okay. We got the Queen of Wands here with this rehab energy. But it all ties together, I feel, with the West World and something else here. Remember on the West World when it first came on, and those Native Americans and those Caucasian men and stuff like this was sitting at that table and they was having like a little bit of beef? It's something like this. It's something like this, y'all. Yeah, the tycoon is in reverse. 10 snakes. So somebody could have been surrounded by snakes. There's nothing that nobody could, it's like when God was saying, you're going to be crying for God's name or something like this, and ain't nobody going to be able to hear these people. I mean, it's kind of like, I'm guessing what these people asked for in a sense. Okay. Somebody could be like leaving you for somebody from this, I don't know, from this fake something. They're like, it's kind of like Mike TV from the Charlie Chocolate Factory. These people they crazy. They turn themselves into something like this, and they trying to run the world, and you don't have nothing to do with what regular people wants and needs, and we wonder why we're not getting no change. They want to keep themselves existing here, but humanity cannot move forward with them using these things here. We cannot move forward with them, and they don't understand why they haven't been able to like get somebody to be like, oh, I kind of feel bad. Let me stop saying that mean stuff. It's going on and on. Okay, it just is. All right, this shit is supposed to bend over. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, we got antenna or antenna or eight in nay, hate in nay. So the hate could be in somebody here. The stampede, and then magical shot. Yeah, some hate is in somebody named Nay. All right, some kind of hate here. Okay, this could be somebody that killed the wife, or you could be living with somebody right now, and your clone is at a trap house, and somebody could have went to that trap house and killed your clone, or that could be actually me. This could be a valuable subject or something, but somebody knew where somebody's body was at. Okay, somebody knew where they was keeping someone. All right, and they caused a fight or a stampede or somebody to get jumped. Okay, and we got magical shot 30. Okay, that's what I said. It's about to be like 30 people. I said 3 people, but it could be about 30 people that's about to lose their life. Like, people that's really important to something that somebody's doing. Because at this point, these demons don't care about nobody. They really don't. They just lure people around and drag people around. And then they try to say, you don't care about people, and gnaw at you, but really they are hollow and they don't feel nothing for nobody. They just drag people around to torture them or torment them or something like this. Okay. And so, and I see negative here. So there's about to be 30 of these people that end up dying here. All right. It could be because of 2 people here. Yeah, it could be because of 2 people. All right. And then we have breathe light year energy. Somebody, this could be this Clara's boys energy. Okay. Somebody's wife, or this could be also this remind me of Tyler Perry. Okay. This is what this remind me of. Got the 6, like these people, it's like they bite people and then they send them somewhere else, and then they go live or be around with somebody else, and then they do these things and they don't understand because somebody's like, oh, cry me a river, you know what you did or something. And it's like, listen here, buddy, move on, stop. No, nobody cares about you talking about you don't have to say what you did. Get the fuck out my face. Who the fuck you think you is? Somebody thought they was special for a minute on this channel, y'all, while we trying to move past mountains, and somebody thought that they was that fucking special. Yeah. So this look like this Clara's boys energy, or this also look like I said, like Tyler Perry here. This could also be family rejecting their Messiah and then turning public away from this person, and now they need the Messiah, and the people is going to kill them, and then after the people done killing them and the people come for the Messiah again, the Messiah going to kill them. You get it? Yeah, 666. They shouldn't have done it because this is this lion here. All right. This is this somebody is of heaven and earth, this little person or this little mustard seed or whatever. And there's somebody giving dap here. So don't worry about what these people is talking about. All right. And then we got the hawks here. 6. So they could be using Hawkins energy, or this could be like Hawkins. This could be something about Hawkins. This could be something about like Hawkins on
Mom, I'm hungry.
Stranger Things. Okay.
What?
Hold on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, we got 60. We got 69, 69, 60, 10, 10.
Mom, I'm hungry.
Okay, give me a couple minutes. Damn.
Sorry, I need food.
Okay, you should have said something. When think about that kind of stuff. When somebody just got in the car, took you to practice, picked you up from practice, you could have said it at any time. I asked you why you weren't eating at practice.
I don't want that.
So get the Hawkins here. These bird energies here. And then we got bushes here in reverse. So these hawk energies could be doing something with these bush energies. A bush in reverse, or the bushes are in reverse. Maybe somebody did something to somebody's spouse. This savage intuition, straight, no chaser. This person could have did something to my spouse in Texas. If they was prepping this person to have a place and then, still be in communication with me so that this savage intuition energy could be still in my energy or something like this. Mm. The bushes, hubby in reverse. There's some bushes in reverse and hubby in reverse, or these people could have been in Texas or something, and they could have been trusting the Mexicans, right? Doing cartel shit with the Mexicans, like we said 5 years ago. And these people gonna get wrapped up in this game. And I told you the shit gonna be, these is people about money, or they used to getting a lot of money or something quick. Okay. Like even if these people are Mexican from here, like living in this area, they talk Caucasian, they dress, there's versions of people that is in Mexico for the past 20, 30 years that's really in that shit. You know how it is when your cousin or something come up from the south or whatever and tell you how pimping he is or something, and then you be thinking you could just turn bitches into hoes on the street. It's a little bit different than these people that was brought up in that. Or some of these people that got sent to Memphis and stuff like this and other places, or the deep down parts 20, 30 years ago. You understand? And it's like eventually they're gonna try to turn you into what they do. But you think about this: if somebody already was having you under the radar, or they already knew about your energy, why you just now, why you trying to kill somebody? Why you just now trying to bring somebody up out of the thing and try to thrust them into the streets? What was special about them before? The same thing that's special about them now. The same thing you can't fuck with now. God said. Imagine these are people that got kicked out of the garden because they was doing something against God or the child or something like this. You understand? So they had to do something stupid as hell with technology, or do something to somebody's brain or something, so you can't communicate with you know, the same things, that your brain is not operating on the level that it always has been without you realizing it. Like somebody did something here like this. Let's see about the team. All right. We got blow. Okay. Somebody could have gave somebody drugs. All right. Somebody could have gave somebody's teen drugs. A black world energy, or these people could be like, these could be dark children or dark child energy. I was just watching something about a young girl. She looked kind of young or whatever, and she was at a hotel for whatever reason. And she was in there. These could be these girls that was taken within the past 5 years. We got 5 years in reverse. Somebody could have gave this child drugs to get over because they traffic and rape these girls into submission, and then they don't have to worry about after they damage them mentally. I feel they don't have to worry about them wanting to do too much or go anywhere too much or something. So these are young girls that could be living out of hotels and stuff like this, lying about their age or something. And they do drugs or something like this. Somebody could have been on drugs and you run around like crazy or something like this. Now, we don't know what these people did. These people could have killed their mama and daddy for no reason and stole their bank account and left. And then something is after, hold on a second. Something is after them. But this could be innocent people. Okay? Happy the man who fears the Lord, who greatly delights in his or her command. People gonna learn a harsh lesson around here. Trying to tell you. You know, we could talk about double life all you want. Some people do know how to alter themselves or be in two places at some time. And some of these people is just really mimicking other people. Imagine us being up here on earth and something else live beneath the ground, and they look at you and they do what you doing. And their culture, if they looking at you with technology from outer space or in the future, they're getting geared on how they feel about you by what you're doing or what you're not doing or something like this. It's all about, why did you do that? Why did you try to go in the future and move stuff around? Like, somebody is stupid. And if it's for the one thing, why didn't you just do that and move on? Like, somebody is getting too why'd you do that? You know, and this could be where, if people are a certain stock, they can maybe do this or something like this, but you're doing something else here. You're doing something else here.
No.
Something else. And these are bilingual people or biracial people. What I said we was talking about the other day. These are bilingual or double these are like not tribreds, but something like this. Dual energy. Mm. Yeah, and we got this person here, this mirror, because I was watching some and a little green rock jumped on the floor or whatever. Because the girl was running down the hallway like she was scared or something, like a ghost was chasing her. And then like 5 minutes later, a rock or something jumped off. Well, they said it was a rock that jumped off of the table and fell on the floor, but it looked like this. Okay, mer person, a mer person. Okay, it was some little blob that looked like probably like that big. Okay, that fell on the floor. And then we have this energy here too. I was also wondering if these drugs can be a passageway inside and out for these different these drugs that people. Because somebody was saying today, like if you're a part of some kind of order, you should be doing drugs and whatever you want. But I think that they do this because it allows certain entities to go in and out of their vassal here. But some squirrel trying to get a nut, and we got L here. This could be a god here. All right. So my hand accidentally just held the card like this. So this is some kind of god or somebody that's calling themselves a god, or this is a low end god. This is like a tail end god, tailspin. Ooh, no, I'm just playing. Um, so this is a god that if the L is first, the God is powerful most times. If the L is last, this person they have down spiraled or something like this. Okay. Or they've allowed a group or something, or they joined some type of something that has reduced their godliness. And they'll go back around to the people that they limited from access, from jobs and from finances, but they know that we're powerful as fuck. All right. And they'll go back around to the ones that they made sure to stop hundreds of offers for you, positions and pathways, and they'll come back around to you and try to beat on you and take this out on you or something like this. Okay, this is what that's what they're doing. Hmm. That's why there's no feelings about whatever this is or these, excuse me, beings. It's none. These are people that feel like they can take or have whichever they want. And then guess what? God punished them too. All right. And we have in here. They wouldn't let somebody into something. I was getting something in something. In, oh, yeah, in nay. And I was getting something. Somebody was in. Your pa is in. And now this changed something. So somebody's father or a father figure or something penetrated a child and it changed something here. Okay. They just did. And now they had a broken leg here, but now I feel like they don't have a broken leg no more. Okay, but the broken leg is comes from you having sex with men and strange other people or something like this. It comes from other things. Little girls should not be the Triscuit biscuit for you to get back on your fucking course. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody could have been saying, "Oh, well, I can't perform or something like this. Let me try this out." No, you just wanted to do something. Okay, this could be a father figure. This could be like a den father or somebody that somebody that's around. Somebody could be a housekeeper. Somebody could be a gatekeeper. Somebody could be I feel like somebody could be your property manager or mine, and I don't even know it. And the first thing you're gonna want to do is get rid of this person as a property manager. Do you understand? If these groups, if these groups, it's not no problem about them or whatever. It's that you are not the one that's in charge right now. If you are not the one that's supposed to be. So anything after that, I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear what you have to say. We got shrunken head energy in reverse. All right, this is my Still I Rise card. Okay, this kind of look like it kind of look like what's her name? You know how they say you are who you hang with. You will be not hanging with nobody, but they'll force these energies on you and say that you're hanging out with them. But these are supposed to be the protectors and the gatekeepers. All right, this kind of look like my grandma too. Shrunken head, but this also giving my grandpa's energy here. The shrunken head, my mom's side. Okay, your family could need you or something, but it's like I don't know what they did. They did something. They could have lost their magic here, denying you or something here. Yeah, we got bonbons. So I just said something about Bonilla and Bonita. Okay, on my page. So it says exploding bonbons. There, I told you something about to be on fire here. Something is about to be on fire. It's going to start feeling great here. It's like mass executions of the heavens or something. Like hopefully something like a whole bunch of people get electrocuted at the same time, or like 1,000 birds that represent 1,000 hearts of wicked people that just the birds fall out the sky, and 1,000 people with wicked hearts, they just perish. You know, this is the kind of stuff I be trying to pray to God about. Okay, it's just, you can call it strange if you want to, but that's what I do. All right. So this person could have caused a stampede. This person could be about to lose power here. All right. And then a ticket. They had a ticket to go somewhere here. This Hatin Nay or Natin Yay. I don't know. Somebody had the ticket. We got London, Hogwarts, express train ticket. Because, you know, this had to be Beetlejuice Central or something. And somebody ain't even dead yet. You know, for these people to be trusting anything. Yeah, like, I don't like it. I want this shit blown to smithereens. And I don't know how to think if this has always been operating, or do somebody that we know just went into this sector and that's why this silly stuff is happening around someone. You get what I'm saying? Like, what happened in the past 7 years? Something I want to identify. I want a name for it. You get what I'm saying? I need a name or a condition for it. All right. It says wine is the symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. But this is in reverse. All right. And then we have elegant escort. Somebody could have started an escort service, or somebody could be an escort, or this could be somebody that also they're in a three-piece thing, but these people look exactly alike. So somebody could be in two different lifestyles. They got one of you that's out there doing bad things and one that's doing good things or something. Or like I said, somebody got a clone of you and they also have you, male or female. Like somebody could be visiting something that looks just like you during the day, and then they come home to you at night. Okay? Abandoned wagon in reverse. Somebody like big girls, but they can't be seen on TV or in the public eye or at public places with the big girl. Like, you don't know this, but this could be what somebody thinks after they got this. Somebody that could have dated a big girl all their life, but they liked the way that they felt when they went to a party or something with a really thin girl with a nice dress that fed on them like a little nice painted on, sexy. And now they feel some kind of way about being in public with somebody that's plus size or something. So this is what they love, busty girls or something. But 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 they're going up in the public here, like a skeleton with a skeleton or something like this, or somebody with a BBL or something. All right. So let's see. So we got yours, Hatene. And then we got her and Neilman, Wand. And then we have Hogwarts Express, the train ticket. Okay. This could also be a joyful time because somebody could have been trying to get you stuck on a railroad into like the underworld and you ain't even supposed to be down there. You're supposed to trash it and go to the top where you're supposed to be at. You're supposed to trash it. Yeah. Yeah, so somebody's ticket, they're losing their ticket. It's time. Somebody got to give it up. These people up the old wazoo. Yeah, they can't. That's why I said they can't do nothing. Nobody wants your little ticket. Whoever this is, you get what I'm saying? You're trying to do something to change their trajectory or change their fate or something like this here. Okay, the House of Crest here, making somebody stall something out. It's supposed to be over 2 years ago. You stalling it out. We also got J2. Okay, somebody stalling something out here. All right, and because somebody won't give somebody up, they're trying to mess up your house of your house of, well, damn, I said house of cars, or we could have been about to say house of cards, or you know, it's like somebody getting mad at you because they just gave you the job and you were supposed to have 2-week training, but they gave you 1 day of training, and they getting mad because you have a lot of questions. Go sit down somewhere. You don't even know how to do your job. Get out of here. Trying to tell these people is annoying here. Yeah, somebody don't know how to teach somebody something, or they don't know something. They don't. All right. We got a schooling, the little devils, or again, nobody's going to be teaching these little devils how to do something here. All right. This is some people that are too big for their britches, or they think that they're the special one or something. Yeah, we got this crutch. Somebody was using somebody as a crutch with these children, and this could be a grimacing grandmother. Yeah, this could be when some of these people is going to die. We got the big hawk or the big eagle in the room here. All right. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we got ding dong. The witch is dead here. But I feel like somebody saying this, you can never tell which way this is. And then this person was like, yeah, I'm about to take this person's man or something like this. And the person like, no, 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 don't say that. And they trying to force this bird down this person's, this bluebird down somebody's throat. Like, don't say that about taking that person's man or something here. All right. Somebody could have this little cat. This could also be, okay, somebody could have been brother and sister in the past life. This could be even me. And this could be this, with the bird breath. And this could be this Kanye energy holding on to this daughter. You see what I'm saying? And then they giving me this bluebird energy. Like, all the little bluebirds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. But I came to take these people down. And you're going to have to give the child back. Nobody gave you the child in the first place? No, I don't have yours.
So what do you have?
I have mine in the car. So this is what this is. A whole bunch of snakes in this person's hair.
Where those headphones go that were in here?
Okay. And then we have this dead woman over here. Or this dead man right there. Here I come. We got the dead man or the dead woman over here. Like I said, this could be the spouse here. This could be her spouse. And this person have the spouse in the, see, husband. This could also be husband, wife, and child. Somebody could have crossed over and took the child with them. I'm thinking about that show when they said this lady sat on the bed and took poison with all her children. So this could be something like this, but somebody left this person dead and brought these two back to life. It's almost like there's different species here. And then you got this person like, oh, be quiet or something like this. And she got snakes in her hair. Okay? So this person is still valuable. They want you to be quiet so these snakes can finish sucking your blood or something like this. Okay? Yes, here I come. Give me 5 minutes and I will go get it. And then we got the crook shank. So somebody's name could be Crook or Crooks. Okay? Yeah, because I feel like somebody's saying that this is their child and this child is your child or something. Back from the dead or the pet cemetery. See how his fur all sticky? Like it's all, like this person just came out of the pet cemetery. Mm-hmm. It's something like this. Yeah. Crook shanks. I don't know. And then we have the braided beauty here. Okay. So, again, this is giving me reference of snakes. All since somebody was little, this is what's been happening to them. And people been just saying, shut up and just let us rob you. You little bitch. You how dare you talk back to us robbing you? These family trees is getting stripped off the earth. How dare you say something about us robbing you? We don't owe you anything. For 3 generations or 3 decades, they could have been doing this. Maybe even 4. Somebody could be 43 or 34 years old. Yeah, talking to you like you the littlest thing in the town or something like this. And somebody's the biggest. All right? These family trees is about to get ripped right out of here. Period. For good. Yeah, we got the bear in reverse. These could be people in California and Russia. Yeah, more trees from California and Russia. Or they went there, or they live in pretend California, or this could be people that live like, you know, Beach Boys energy or something like this, okay? But some California could be right around the corner from my house for some of these people that's stuck in this place. All right?
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't nobody want the fire or the smoke here with this goblet of fire. It's in reverse. All right? Somebody don't want the person to start thinking. All right? Abandoned wagon. Somebody didn't abandon somebody. All right? They won't abandon somebody that's plus size. All right? So somebody's trying to make your water unclean or make your smell. Like if you a girl, your vagina or something like they're doing something here. Or they trying to make your yoni not that desirable or something. Or make something like slime or stench come out of it. Because somebody won't get rid of you. These could be these rocks here. These could be people that's like, I work on my body. Look at me. Look at this bitch. What are you still holding on to something for? Okay. Yeah, these could be even the Hamas people that are laughing. Okay. CKs. I told you somebody's name is Calvin, Ken, Klein. Like somebody might like to wear Calvin Klein. And S. In reverse. Somebody was laughing here. Like you lost some type of funding or you lost something here. It's like your birthday party started at 5 o'clock and people mad at you. It end at 9 o'clock and it's 8:55 and people mad at you because somebody locked the door on you and you didn't even get to experience nothing but the last couple minutes of your birthday party. You know what I'm saying? The fuck is wrong with you? The bear is in reverse. There could also this energy chose these rocks even though they knew it was in reverse, or I don't know, somebody moved the rock out of the way. Somebody could have been put something in the way of something here. Made me think about like the hidden places over there on the other side of like mountains and stuff when you get to the southwest area, or the, you know, over there in the Beishan area, or when you start traveling towards the west. You know, it could be something hidden behind some type of something over there. Some type of structure. They were showing some kind of cliff or something. People could go, it got a little waterfall on it. And it's like a special place or something you could go visit. And it looked like, they call it the vault or something like this. But there could be something behind something like Hoover Dam or something like this. This could also be the places that are bustling out that may get damaged or something like this. Okay. I don't know what that was that just fell on foreign. I don't want to get it. Yeah, we got cosmic creatures. Something could be, it's almost like whatever these people, it's like that a big old bear rushing towards you. And all you do is pop it on the nose. And it's like, and then run away. But it was just like, no, you thought you about to be a goner. And then you think quick and you pop him on the nose and he run away. And you're like, oh my God, I almost died right there. It's almost like somebody had to go drop something on these people's head in order to teach them a lesson. Then they say, okay, we won't do nothing else. And then they gonna get scared and go back and go find something to do with themselves. Okay. We got tooth splintering. Okay. Mint. Okay. And then we have conquered creatures. Cosmic creatures here. Let's see about the cosmic creatures, and then I gotta go. It's time, what they say, eradicate. Yeah, Queen of Wands is in reverse. We got the Two of Swords here. It's like people at a work at a dangerous job, you know, and there's steps that somebody tell you right at the door. Don't wear no long clothes. Show you what can happen if you wear a long t-shirt and you walk past this machine. We done had to happen several times. People get fucked up in this machine and somebody just don't tell you about it. They waiting for you to touch the machine. They like, girl, why don't you wear that long shirt behind closed doors? It's okay. Put your long shirt on and walk in there. It's all right. Just put your sweater on. Is you going in there real quick. And they know that sweater, that material, that chiffon, you know, it's gonna flow right up into that machine. He's like, it's okay. You think so? And then you go in there and your ass crunched up in that machine. You know, and the person like, oh my God, I don't know. I think she might have had a long shirt on. You know, it's something like this, man. I don't know if somebody's weird like this here. They use their job or something to murder people or something like this. I don't know what's wrong with this person. Yeah, this is the truth. Somebody uses like an Ace of Swords energy or something to kill women. Like, I don't know what this is. And somebody might not be able to get their job back, but it's almost like, I don't know if you, yep, here I go. I don't know if this person does. These people deserve it. Or somebody could be just cutting shit. Because the Ace of Swords is in the upright. What did these people do? They could have did something to the sun. Something devilish to someone. We got Eve in reverse. Hold on, y'all, because she's going to keep fucking saying that. So I might as well just get up and do this real quick and then come back. Just keep wanting to come up. I will come back because these motherfuckers is getting on my nerves.
Sorry, Mom.
Don't sorry mom me. I know what you're trying to do. And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus.